What is electromagnetic radiation? The most common example of electromagnetic EM radiation is visible light. So you have to know that the most common example of EM is visible light. Everyone is very familiar with the light in everyday life. You can only see things because light bounces off them and enters your eyes. This alone makes it worthwhile to learn about it, but they are also very many other applications of EM radiation, electromagnetic radiation. It is called electromagnetic because they are electric and magnetic fields making up the radiation. Because they are electric and magnetic fields. You have to know why is it called electromagnetic radiation? It is called electromagnetic radiation because of electric and magnetic fields making up the radiation. So electric and magnetic fields they make up the radiation. We'll look at this in more details later. The most common example of electromagnetic radiation is visible light. In everyday experience, light doesn't seem to have many special properties, but it does have a huge spectrum. It does have a huge spectrum. The light we can see, visible EM radiation, is only a small part of all the EMF radiation, electromagnetic spectrum that exists. And we have nature speed limit. Nothing moves faster than the speed of the light. And some of the properties of special properties of light. We have wave nature. We have wave nature. All EM radiation has the ability to behave like a wave, which we can call wave like behavior. We also have particle nature. All EMF radiation has the ability to behave like particles, which we call particle like behavior. No medium required. EMF radiation can propagate without a medium through which to move, even though there are waves. So a media is like a surface. It's like a surface where waves pass through. It's like a surface where waves pass through, or a substance where the waves pass through. So they say that EMF radiation propagation without medium through which to move even through the waves. So they say wave light doesn't have a medium. It doesn't have a substance. It doesn't have a surface where it have to pass through. So it has no medium is required in a light. And then particle nature, all EMF radiation has the ability to behave like a particle, which we call particle like behavior. And light wave nature. Light have wave nature. All EM radiation has the ability to behave like a wave, which we call a wave-like behavior. So light can behave like wave nature. Yeah. And then nature speed limit. Nothing moves faster than the speed of the light. So the light moves faster. So nature speed limit, a huge spectrum that we can see. So visible EMF radiation is only a small part of all the EMF radiation electromagnetic spectrum that is exists. So is the small part of all the EMF radiation that exists. Two important things to notice: we have mentioned waves without a medium and beam, both a particle and a wave. So a light is both the particle and the wave. And a light doesn't have a surface or a substance where it have to pass through. So waves, it doesn't require a medium, waves without a medium, and it behaves as both a particle and a wave.